Hi. Okay. Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is take 2 actually, but I wanted to try to do this in one take and just be very raw. And sort of have this as like the baseline for the rest of my videos so I can document my growth. But yeah, hi. My name's Claire. I'm a current junior in high school, but I'm gonna be a senior next year. And I feel like everything's happening really fast, so I just wanted to document sort of my life and my growth and how things are changing through YouTube. So I'm very excited to have you guys here. I'm going to talk about some of the things that I think my channel will be about, sort of like video topics and that sort of stuff. So first things first, food. This is very obvious. If you've ever met me at all and you ever ask, hey, what are your hobbies, what do you like, what are you interested in, the answer is going to be food. Anything food related. Pictures of food, recipes, cooking, baking. I bake a lot. I love packing my own lunches, and I want to study either food science or nutrition, possibly agriculture. So food is like the major thing in my life. There's stuff like I'll try new recipes and maybe I'll like learn some tips, and yeah, I'm really excited for that. I think this channel will hold me accountable in like continuously growing. So yeah. Okay. Obviously, film and video editing. So these are all going to be videos. And if you guys didn't know this, I used to want to go into film, be a film major. I'm hoping this channel will be sort of like a vessel for my growth and like just continuously having a project for me to kind of build my skills on. And so like filming, angles, lighting, all that stuff, really exciting. I do enjoy sort of like visual design as well. Yeah. Okay, fashion. Fashion is pretty big part of my life. I do care, I wouldn't say I'm going to be a fashion major and I'm going to be a fashion influencer. That's just not true. But yeah, I think also just growing in my fashion taste. Like for example, I just done my hair, and so I might do some what I wear in a day, or like outfit of the day, same thing. But also like where my stuff is from, or possibly like creating some pieces if I want to get back into sewing. I also really loved embroidery, so I would say that there's going to be some aspects of fashion, but definitely not as much as food. Okay, studying and college apps. Yeah. I was originally making this channel because I wanted it to sort of pressure me into being productive through like vlogs and stuff. So I will be studying. I am a student first and foremost, and I'm also going to be a high school senior, so I am applying to colleges. But to add on to this, I think also just future growth and like future planning, and also just not only learning like academic material, but also like life lessons and getting to know people. I didn't put this on here, but I think we're also gonna have a lot of my friends on here, hopefully, and definitely my sister. Yeah, so super excited to sort of work with people on that. And last but not least, grow with me. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not using a script. This is like on my phone. This phone is tilted. I probably could have fixed that, but yeah, I'm just being like really raw and just documenting my process of growing and exploring sort of content creation and just exploring life. So I hope that you will grow with me, and I'm super excited to have you here.